Oh my God.
Bring one to the coffee.
Oh shit. Good Vietnamese afternoon to everybody. Derek with Q Adventures here. We're just down this busy street right here. There's like a cajillion fucking coffee stores everywhere, but we came to this one because it's King Koi coffee. And the uniqueness about it, I'll show you inside. Come with me. This is the main entrance right here. King Koi Coffee in Ho Chi Minh City. They got misters. The Philippines need this. The misters. Keep you nice and cool. The ambiance. And then you cross this little bridge. This to the koi pond. Oh my God, look at that koi. It's gigantic. That's morbid obesity right there. Look at this. And then you have these little sunken in seat surrounded by koi. You know, the coffee bars right there. And then even the interior right here, you know, the mister is connected to that fan, so it's blowing directly to us when we sit in this area. So you know, Vietnam is very high in humidity. You know, you would imagine a place like this, you know, like with the ambiance, so high end that it's super expensive. And we'll take a look at the prices of coffee, and you'll be so dumbfounded by how much it is. You know, like the cost of construction in an area like this. You know, I'm just walking down over here. You know, like come on, em. You know, I just randomly opened the menu. You know, like coffee, milk coffee with ice is 49,000, which is $2. That's like less than half price of Starbucks. It's 26,000 dongs to $1. You know, you would imagine they charge like 10 bucks a glass based on the ambiance, the cost of construction right here. There's like some first class shit right here. All the ladies are, whoo, yummy, yummy, yummy. But but $2 a coffee. You can sit here, free Wi-Fi, everything. I'm gonna talk to these Filipinos over here and pick their brain a little bit about this place. You know, it's just like the misters are all over the place. Look at the lightings, the decoration and everything. You know, it's just for the digital nomads. You know, you can sit here all day, order one cup of coffee. You know, your mind is so much at peace. Here, June. Just to put things in perspective, one cup of coffee, the same coffee that we were drinking earlier, the milk coffee with ice, 49,000, which is 100 pesos.
Shit, it's not bad. And look at the ambience.
Exactly.
Look at the place.
Exactly.
Look at the mist.
Exactly.
We're tired
outdoor.
Working on the field, stuff like that. The Philippines did this because it's too hot in the Philippines. So for sure, you know, like it'll be.
But I was saying, you know, it's just like the amount of money it costs to build something like this versus the amount they charge for a coffee. You know, it's just like I couldn't make sense of the math, right? But in Vietnam right here, there's so many coffee shops. You can't mark up the price so much that you're driving away the customers. There's so many competitions. So when businesses compete, consumers like you and I win.
Yeah.
We get to pay little money for enjoying,
experiencing all of this.
Yeah, just look
at
over your shoulders. Ba-bam! Oh, look at that koi. Oh! And then they also, you know, like, oh, they're doing their little photo op. Damn tourists, damn foreigners. But anyway, you know, like they also sell, you know, like koi food, fish food.
I'm his photographer. He needs a picture.
My cousin bought them fish food. So the
My picture.
So once you drop the food in there, they're gonna swarm. They smell it. They're coming. They smell it. And then you gotta throw it upward so it can have a, yeah. You see, they start swarming. They hear it. They start coming. They're becoming hungry, hungry hippo. Koi fish to hungry, hungry hippo.
Koi is edible, right? Koi is edible, right?
Well, koi is carp. Carp is edible, but koi, because it's a captive. Oh, look at June's side. Oh my God.
Can I bring one to the Philippines?
Oh shit. God damn. This in itself is worth 100 pesos.
Why your fish is a lot? Mine is
Yeah, look, they're swarming.
They don't
They're swarming.
like you. This place is unique. This coffee shop is unique. I've been like 4 or 5 different coffee shops here in Vietnam, but this one is unique. If I were to choose, look at the prices. It's cheap, and the ambience is really nice. I mean, like, yeah, if you're
There's a place similar to this in Cordova, but not koi.
food.
Yeah, that's the one that he went that he don't tell me because he wants to surprise me.
Yeah, but the place is so ran down, like it's new, but still it's so ran down. The water is like all algae and green and like mosquitoes.
It's not
maintained.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's just a small section, that the rest outside is just not, it's just dirt road, and it's just like ugly, trash all over the place. Even the main gate, it was like the tin roof that you guys use, they use it as wall, and it's all rusty and stuff like that. So it was very uninviting. But a place like this, you look at these lights, and we're like about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and look at the decor on the tree, and look at all the lanterns. And then the main gate is like metal, like steel gate, on this side and on this side, on the main road. And look at the balcony. They have upstairs also a spiral staircase. Just the amount of money and the amount of tender love and care that is put into this, even though these are artificial plants, it just looks realistic. And coming in here, just like so much peace.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, very relaxed. It's not stressful. Very inviting.
Even in the entrance, you can see that it's really nice.
Yeah.
The first impression entrance, it looks unique. Like,
see, that's why your purpose. That's why we fund your travels, and your purpose is to help me absorb these ideas and bring it to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Even the food, even the taste, like there's so many opportunities. If you're just sat in one area and not know what's outside, it's just you don't have a reference. So this is an investment, my investment to you, and then it also helps you grow personally. If nothing comes out of it, at least you as an individual is more worldly now. The prices aren't bad. Less than 100 pesos. It's more like 85, 90 pesos. Yeah. And then
experience this, place like this. If this place has it in the Philippines, for sure the price is marked up. It'll be like 200, even 185 or 200. Love that price.
yeah, and you don't have competition there. If you have a place like this in the Philippines, you don't have competition there. So you're able to mark it up a little bit. And then like, even though there's no aircon right now, it was so fucking hot and humid outside. Once we walk in here, it feels like there's aircon because of, like the misters. You know what I'm saying?
If I were to choose Starbucks or this, I would choose it.
For someone like me who doesn't care about clout, I would choose a place like this. Oh, look at that lady.
I would choose, like comfortable.
Oh, that is so adorable. That is so adorable. The Lolas. Opportunities, my friend. Opportunities.
And I want to take Derek also, like for because of him, I experienced this things like this, you know.
Well, this time around, let's put things in perspective. This time around, fly you round trip from Cebu, straight shot to Ho Chi Minh, round trip, it was about 5,000 pesos.
Yeah, that price, you know, it's not that bad.
For someone like me, it's worth the investment, right? And the Airbnb that we got in the epicenter of District 1, you know, it's just like we walked pretty much everywhere, you know, all the tourist areas. For 3 nights, 4 days was $70. So whatever that translates to.
$70, yeah. I mean, it's close to like 3,000 to 4,000. But it's not bad because it's close to Bourbon Street, which is known for the, if you want to party, like, yeah, Bourbon Street is a perfect place for you.
We walked to Boiving Street.
Yeah, it's just walking distance. And if you want to shop, you can go to Benton Market, which is walking distance also. I mean, yeah, we are surrounded, you know, like pretty much everything that you need. So
And
for
for-
a price, 4,000, 3,000 plus, I'm not good at math,
For
but
3 nights, 4 days that accommodated you and us.
yeah, it's not bad.
So if you came by yourself, you know, if we abandoned you and let you stay there by yourself, it'll be even cheaper. And then our place had a jacuzzi,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
you took advantage of for two hours.
Right.
So your trip here, all in all, is about, well, I'm not good with math either, but it's under $200 for the 3 days that you've been here, right? It's
Yeah.
under $200, but your experience is priceless.
I don't know.
It's priceless.
Right.
Yeah, his perspective is priceless. You know, the food that we had, you know, it's just like all the food that we had. It's just like, it just puts so much perspective for my favorite Junjun, you know. And then there's a method to the madness also, you know. We're going to replicate a lot of this in the Philippines in the near future, you know, and bring what's good over there. And then, you know, and whatever bad experience that you have over here, we can just ignore. But that's part of traveling. Nowhere, no one place is perfect. You know what I'm saying? With that said, thank you very much for tuning into my channel and your ever support of your channel. And we're going to continue to grow this Q brand and the Q empire. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Please like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell, please.